Hello everyone, hello. Sasori here with more Tales of Eternia. We got Chocobo here, we got Jeremy here, we got Vector here. How you guys doing? If you guys recall, we just went into the Merity crashed down in a spaceship and Reed and Farah were attacked by someone trying to get to her. And now we are trying to get her to see our friend Keel in Minch. We have not found Reed's emotions yet. Are you ready? I will call on the Craymels to calm the waters of the Rasheen River. While it's calm, take the raft down the river. Wow! Yes? Please, don't mind her. P the magic D! May Safer protect you along the way. Thank you, Paolo. Good luck to you, too. Thanks. Paolo and I studied together at the dojo. You remembered me. Well, let's go. Is there a raft there? Uh-oh. Steer raft. Accelerate. Steer the raft downstream. As you accelerate, the acceleration gauge will rise. The raft cannot be steered when the gauge is filled. Temporary loss of control will result if the raft hits an obstacle or the riverside. Hang on, guys. We got some whitewater rafting to do here. Oh. The waters are calm, right? Actually, isn't that bad to steer even when you're spinning. The acceleration button does not seem to appear to be doing anything, so... This is going surprisingly well, I guess. Oh. It can be done now, though. Thanks. Is that a carbuncle? No, it's a quickie, but it kind of looks like carbuncle. Anyway, Chocobo, are you seriously asking if this game was called Tales of Destiny 2? He's been using Soul Eater to casually level for hours. Ah, that I was. Yeah, Merity is, she's different. P, how you doing? It's so good to have you here. Alright guys, we learned Demon Hammer. This doesn't matter, every time I attack, something hits me, so... It's over. So for some reason, Merity, like, never casts her fucking spells. So I need to go into the status and see if she's, like, set to, like, not do anything. Do as you like. Can I have just attack? Just, you know, constantly attack? Apparently I can't just pick constantly attack. Town of Academia. Minch. Some RPG-ass names they got. Exactly. Not yet. We haven't heard him talk yet. Minch sure is a lively place. They all look the same to me. How are we ever gonna find Keel? He's our childhood friend. We'll recognize him in an instant. Hopefully. Well, first, let's try Minch University. Alright, so this place has a lot of people we can talk to. I'm not going to talk to all of them. I am, however, going to click on this. It's nothing. It's coming out with the racism. I mean, it happens. The leader of their village was a straight-up racist, so... Chapter 1, the sovereignty of the royal family. Chapter 2, the rights and duties of nobility. Chapter 3, the duties of the common people. You know, it's great when they refer to them as common people. The scriptures of the true holy teachings. Yeah, P, our village leader was straight up racist. This is Minch, town of Academia. The town is centered around Minch University. It's a town full of students. Fishing to Destiny. Awesome. I've wanted to wear this uniform ever since I was a little kid. What do you think? Is it cute? I'm a student at Minch University, but I'm also a pop star. You lost? The main building of Minch University is to the left. The port is to the right. What's this? So maybe he was born into it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Excuse me, if you touch it, you buy it. That's an interesting philosophy as far as weapon dealing goes. Would you like my advice on fighting techniques? No. It's your life, you're free to choose your own style of fighting. We sell swords, axes, and spears in this shop. Axes are good for slashing. Spears have long reach and are good for thrust attacks. Swords have a good balance of both. What should I buy? Alright, so we can get a long spear. Slash goes down considerably though. Let's get one of these just in case. Already have that. Alright. I always forget that I can just equip, well, in the window there, a red ribbon. It somehow provides 2 defense. Touch everything in the store. Exactly, Nerdcat. That's what you gotta do. Hi, Nerdcat. What you up to? Cafeteria. I am the mysterious Wonder Chef. I'll show you how to make a hamburger, ever popular with the students. Aw, sick. Hamburgers have 3 ingredients: bread, lettuce, and bear meat. Have a nice day. This man's just here fucking using the disguise jutsu to hide as a flower for some reason. The entrance exam for the Minch University is difficult. Only the elite students, carefully selected from all over Inferior, are allowed to wear the white uniform. Why don't we measure the data at Minch Observatory? They say there are monsters there lately. I don't think we should go. Pierre, don't worry and go on ahead. As soon as I've gathered the research materials, I'll go straight to Inferior City. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the observatory. Let's get married after the academic conference. Yes! Katrine, I love you. I love you, Pierre. Say, is anything wrong? Hey, Farah, we should mind our own business. There's an important academic conference coming up in Inferior City, but I haven't completed preparing the paper to be presented yet. Uh-huh. So we decided to have Pierre go on ahead, and I would follow after him after I prepare the paper. I see. Will you make it on time? Yes, I don't have much more to do. It sounds like you'll be okay. Well, you see, I've never been outside of Minch. I don't know if I can get to Inferior City all on my own. Don't be so negative, you can do it. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. I guess you're right. Thank you. Alright, no problem. Mint's Academy student found dead on road. Must be so nice to be in love. A bear burger, yeah. Hey, have you not seen Tales of Eternia? Just run to the forest and angry goblins, you'll be fine. You can do it. We believe in you. She is now a fighter. He is now a squire. She is a performer. I don't know if titles actually do anything in this game. Well, it's nice to see the Academy does have a track and field. Or at least a physical education division. I'm very forward thinking of them. Really? Okay, so yeah, this is Tales of Eternia. In North America, they called it Tales of Destiny 2. Commonly found Melnick's words in exams. Yes, Yunsu. No, Mui. I. You. You. Yayo. So that looks like what Meridy's speaking. Leonia Encyclopedia, Volume 1, The Universe. Eternia is made up of 3 elements. There's our world, Inferior, Celestia, the world that stretches across the sky, and the boundary between the two, the Orbis Barrier. Now, if you guys remember, there's that big explosion in the sky, and they said something about the Orbis Barrier. Now we have an idea what that is. Life. All living things consist of water Craymels. By observing the number and state of these water Craymels, the health of an organism can be determined. However, water Craymels are not found in the bodies of monsters. For this reason, there's a great deal of interest in the research of this topic. So you're telling me that people are composed of tiny microscopic organisms that channel energy? Are water Craymels midichlorians? Ancient history. Long before the Inferior Empire was established, there was a highly technologized advanced civilization called the Melnick Civilization. A bridge was built between Inferior and the Celestia, and the two people came and went freely between the two worlds. It is not a sequel. It was just called Tales of Destiny 2, but it actually has no tie to Tales of Destiny. There is an actual Tales of Destiny 2 in Japan that never got released over here, but a fan translation's in the process right now. At one time, Craymels scholars had long debates over whether Craymels were living organisms or simply physical matter. It is now widely recognized that Craymels are living organisms. However, there's still a wide range of opinion on whether or not they are intelligent beings. Monsters don't have them, so they're considered living, so it's alright to murder them. That's the justification, yeah. It is well known that Craymels prefer to dwell on particular types of crystals. However, ores appears to be the preferred type of many crystalline forms. Ores crystals are used in Craymel cages or earring, but unfortunately their manufacturing process is currently unknown. Everybody wants to get into the Royal Observatory of Astronomy in Inferior City. They only take the best of the graduates to work in their research department. Exactly, P. But yeah, they didn't release the official Tales of Destiny 2 over here, though a fan patent translation is in the works. It's 90% complete or something, so hopefully it's done by the time I get to it in my rotation, but it probably won't be. Could you tell us where Kiel Zybel is, please? You should be a student here. Pardon me, but what is your relationship with the student? We're childhood friends. We're his family. Our father is sick, and we have to get in touch with him right away. Just a moment, please. ID number 34604. Kiel Zybel, Light Craymel Department. Light Craymel Department? Where is that? Quickie! She's going all Coyote Ugly on them here. Uh-oh. What do you think you're doing? Thanks for everything. So I suspect that the people that make the earring don't know how it was made, but the company that does do. It's a closely guarded secret. Or it's something that they found in the Melnick civilization and didn't know how they produced it. Welcome. You've come to volunteer for the experiment? Experiment? Yes, experiment on withstanding high temperatures. I don't have any volunteers, because it's extremely hot. Bye! Hey, wait! So this must be the Light Craymel Laboratory. Wait, okay, we'll be right back. Let's go in. You want to be a guinea pig? They look quite busy. Well, let's look for someone who's willing to talk to us. Someone to use a little time? Don't talk to me now, I'm in the middle of an experiment. Yeah, but if I never stop talking to you, look, you're stuck, you can't do the experiment. I'm busy here, can you please leave? No, fuck off, dude. You're just doing jazz hands in front of that book. Excuse me, do you know Kiel Zybel? Kiel? Are you friends of his? Yes, so you must know Kiel. My name is Zank. I'm a research assistant, just as he was. And where is Kiel now? Well... What's happening? Merity! Quickie! Quickie! She's tired of waiting. Look, she's so happy. They're very important jazz hands. Merity, did you do that? Oh, Dean Carlisle. Are you responsible for this? Well, not exactly. You could say it was our fault, but then again... I don't want to hear any excuses. What are you going to do about this damage? Well, I don't know. Zank, show these outsiders to the exit. Kick them out of the school grounds. Yes, sir. Why the fuck is that man's name Zank? Don't worry about what the dean says. Carlisle's short-tempered, but he'll forget all about it soon. I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question? Was that the Melnick's language she spoke? The Melnick's language? I'm sure of it. All of the Craymel mage spells are in the same ancient language she was using. I'm studying about it in school now. Does that mean you can understand what Merity says? I'm afraid I can't. Your average Craymel mages shouldn't be able to speak such pure Melnick's language. Is she a... Excuse me, I hope my question isn't rude, but might you be an Imperial Craymel mage? An Imperial Craymel mage? Her? But why would an Imperial Craymel mage come here? Does she have some connection with Kiel? Well, you see... She's just fucking screaming now. Oh no! The Imperial Craymel Mage has divine messages for us! Huh? What divine messages? We must find Kiel now. Where do you suppose he is? He's at the Mount Minch Observatory. Mount Minch is the mountain southwest of Minch, isn't it? Thank you! Oops, I almost forgot. Why isn't Keel at the university? Oh, that's because he's been suspended from school. He started spouting about the theory of world chain destruction and turned Kyle and everyone in the school against him. World destruction? Why would Keel think of such a thing? Even if you do go find him, he might refuse to see you. He's even turned me away a few times. Anyway, we've got to meet him in person. Thanks for all your help. Thanks for waiting. Her, an Imperial Craymel mage? I can't imagine. Merity has earned the title of Craymel mage? Hey, Cheshire. Well, it's certainly a big step forward for us to learn that she speaks Melnix. No problem. What we have to do now is head from Mount Minch Observatory to the southwest of here. Yeah, the mountain named after this town is located near this town, right? No, I don't actually know what... So, in some of the Tales games, titles have stat bonuses. In Tales of Destiny Director's Cut, they, had some dialogue bonuses that you could get. But I don't know if they do anything in this one. What if she earned the title Clumsy Fuck? Well, she wasn't clumsy there. She got mad and the jewel on her head there ignited and disrupted all their equipment. Oh. Take Demon Hammer. Hurrah! Hey guys, you're Jeremy for a boss fight. Anyway, Pete, what's going on, buddy? You got today off work? We don't get to see you often enough. Screaming Loudhead. It doesn't, but in that particular case, we have no evidence of her actually being clumsy yet. We're on Mount Minch. So this here, if you click it, it'll just heal you full, which is sick. Or at least it used to. Maybe that one doesn't.
Let's do it. Sonic Blade. Triple Blossom. Sonic Fist.
This fucking rock golem just turns into a slab and falls over. Colette was clumsy? She was. That is true. Is this turn-based? No, it's an action RPG, kinda. I got a saber and an orange shell. Is the saber better than that? Slightly worse slash, but a lot better thrust. So let's use it. It's a sword crafted and designed for for slashing. Oh, Bailey. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of like a beat 'em up. It's okay. So P, have you played any of the Tales of games? Like any of them? Because the combat hasn't changed a lot over the years. It's still largely the same idea in forms of combat. That just in the later ones they shifted to a more 3D and they started getting rid of NP as a concept.
Sonic Blade. Demon Hammer.
Said Berseria once? Okay. So yeah, Berseria is 3D combat. This is the earlier versions of it where it was more... Fuck you. Oh, you guys couldn't take down the Cloud of Darkness. Yeah, we'll make camp. Absolutely. Couldn't get a hang of the combo, so you kind of said fuck it. Yeah, that's fair. I really like Tales of Berseria, but it is really hard to get used to the combos in the game. I actually like Tales of Berseria more than I like Tales of Arise. Sorry, I want to fight at least one of them. Might as well get a little bit of EXP as we climb the mountain, right?
Demon hammer. Demon hammer.
How much HP do these fucking things have?
Demon hammer.
Fuck you, bird.
Demon hammer.
I'm almost out of I'm almost out of SP, so I gotta be a little more careful with it. Yeah, the start of that game's leveling is not great. Not all of them are like that. Some of them have much better. We're gonna close this one off here first, and then we'll get the lower level one. Can you? There, thank you. Perfect. So, Pete, what are you playing in your spare time right now? Got that from happening again. I got a pole axe. So this is just an upgrade in both slash and thrust. An axe with the attributes of a halberd. It is the best of both worlds. You're not grinding for most RPGs because you don't plan on being good. I mean, I get that. That's fair. Study Kingdom Hearts again. I kind of want to get it for PC because I want to do... So I'm working on a new series for YouTube that I call Miro Conquers This. It's kind of like Miro Dies to This, except that I just record the various boss fights and such of games. And it's easiest to do that from the PC. Honestly, I do almost as much damage with this that so I've been considering picking it up for PC. So far, I've done Palace of the Dead floors 1 through... every 10 floors of Palace of the Dead, there's a boss in FF14, and I've done up to floor 180. So I have 18 bosses recorded for that. I've been doing them solo. I'm considering putting my I'm considering putting my FF14 bosses on there too. Randomizer mods for the PC version? That sounds fun. Could be a fun anniversary stream type thing eventually. So I'm trying to put this rock in place. So I'm just gonna kill this dude as well. Okay, how much does my Demon Hammer do? Not much. I mean, it does about 90 damage more per hit, but the SP cost, I can just do the amount of damage that I'm doing. Oh shit. You guys are fucked now. Pincer attack time. So,
That was close.
Outlast now has a multi. I saw something about that. I've never played any of the Outlast games. They don't particularly interest me. I'm not a huge fan of the survival horror games that don't have like a way to really defend yourself. Like people are like, oh, it's so scary, you can't defend yourself, blah blah blah. I end up just getting more annoyed than scared. Oh good, now the enemies aren't on screen. Now they're just random battles. You're scared of losing your progress. That's different though. That's not like a visceral terror of dying like they're hoping for.
We're not gonna lose so easy.
Hey, okay. Oh, let's show you guys that. So, this game has something unique to it that the other Tales of games doesn't have, that I remember anyway. So Reed has a slash level and a thrust level down there. I'm not sure you can actually see what. Well, I can change his name if we wanted. Anyway, all that does is indicate is when he learns various maybe I get her to actually cast some fucking spells. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break here, guys. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. We got more Tales of Eternia here in just a second.